to the Vibetribe family. Happy to have you with us. Holy smokes, welcome to TimeOut Thursday. I need a timeout. I need to take a timeout. And we need to find out why I say the road to hell is paved with the best of intentions. If you don't like me or what I put up for videos, don't watch. I do swear a little bit in this, so please don't watch near little human ears. So let's just get on into it. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, I would love to have you join the Vibetribe family by hitting that little red subscribe button. If you like today's video, make sure you please give it a thumbs up, as it lets me know I'm on the right track for creating content. If you don't like it, that's okay. Give a big old thumbs down. Don't bother me none. Thanks for the watch time. Thanks for helping me too. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know my squirrely videos upload. Let's get to chat.
Hey everyone, how's it going? How's your day so far? Hopefully it's a fantabulous one. Sherry here, aka Diamond Art Addiction. Holy Hannah, you guys. Wow. I don't even know where to begin right now. I lost 4 days of my life that I'll never get back. I don't know where they went. It was... Oh, you guys, I don't even know where to begin. As you guys know, a lot of you know that I was out of commission. We'll call it that. I was down for the count. We'll call it I was down for the count, okay? I was like maxed out, finished, good night. I literally went to bed Saturday and woke up Wednesday. Like coherently, like there were some points that I was awake. I know I was awake. But I was literally, it was like living in a haze. I was in so much pain. I literally thought my head was going to explode. Like, I'm serious, you guys. Like, I was literally on the floor, nose bleeding, in pain. I'm by myself, home by myself. My son wasn't here. Screaming, kill me, kill me, kill me, kill me, kill me. Because, you know, my mom even came over and was very concerned. I guess my family's been worrying about me over the last little while. I guess they've seen my decline. Some of you may have noticed it or seen it. I never meant to worry anybody. I never meant to scare anyone, but I couldn't look at my phone. I barely was able to type out those messages in YouTube community tab. If I am down for the count, like if I get sick, that is where I'm going to post. I won't be on Instagram. I won't be on Facebook. I am going to post in the community tab on YouTube because you're here. You're on YouTube. This is where you found me. You're a part of my channel. You're a part of my journey. And you read that title right. The road to hell is paved with the best of intentions. For some of you who may not know that saying, no, that doesn't mean I'm going to hell. I don't believe in hell, but that saying resonates with me. And maybe some of you can relate to this. Maybe you can't. So let's get some things down here. Let's chat. Let me put my pen down. I'm not going to worry about spotting any diamonds. I'm just going to chat for a minute. I keep it real on my channel. If I'm going through a tough time, I'm going to tell you guys. If I'm down, I'm going to tell you guys. If I'm up, you're going to know it. I may not still be my squirrely self. I still have a dull throb, but compared to where I was, oh man, I am feeling great being able to get up out of bed. I'm able to film and do what I love. I love filming. I love interacting. I love reading your guys' comments. I was going through comments last night when I was able to see without piercing head pain. Oh, you guys, I was like, I'm praying to Buddha. I'm praying to Jesus. I'm praying to Hecate and Kernanos. And I'm just praying to Gaia. I'm praying to anybody who's going to listen. Make it go away. Like, I'm serious, you guys. Like, I was to the point I was going to trade my soul. Like, that's where I was at. So, like, don't be judging me. You know, like, I was like, okay, I will make a deal with whoever is listening. Fingers were crossed. Like, you know, it's just when you're in that much, and I know I need to go see the doctor. I know I need to tell him all these things. I know that. I get that. I know that I need to take better care of myself. This is where we're going to start getting into talking about the road is paved to hell. The road is, you know, the road to hell is paved with the best of intentions. Some of you might understand where I'm going with that, and some of you may not. No, I do not believe in hell. I believe we live it. We live, eat, and breathe hell. Hell is what we make it. This is coming from my perspective. If you don't like this, then don't listen. This is my channel. This is who I am. This is a part of what I am going to be. If you've got an issue with me being a witch, if you've got an issue with my spirituality, then just stop. Just go hit the unsubscribe button. I'm all good with it. Seriously, because I ain't going to fucking change who I am. I swear, I talk about topics that people may not necessarily talk about, like mental illness. I live with it, you know, blah, blah, blah. So if you don't like that and you don't like where I'm going with this, then please just stop watching. I need to admit defeat, if that makes any sense to you guys. Back in 2017, I got sick, very sick. Like worse than what I was over the last few days. And I think there's a part of me that went into denial. There still is a part of me that went into denial, that's in denial. You know, when your body is betraying you, like I'm 41 years old. I should still be working. I should still be providing for my family. I should still, you know, be doing what I need to do. I've been working since I was 15 years old, minus when I was raising babies. Need a sippy sippy and I need a vapey vape. Give me a second, folks. Place some diamonds, crochet, do what it is you're doing, listening to me flabber at my gums. If you don't like vaping, shut the shit off. It's just a vape. It's not going to hurt you. I can't believe how sensitive some people are. That sound would bother them, but to each their own. You know, this is a place where I want people to feel safe, wanted. Anywho, moving on. I don't even know where I was going with that. But anyway, you guys, I don't believe that we go to hell. I believe when we die, like when we're done with this meat suit, this vessel, we get to go rest. We get to go to the good spot. We get to go and just chillax and just not worry about nothing. You got to get there though. And that's the challenge, is getting there. Like people will say, what is the meaning of life? It's just that. Life. Live it. Enjoy it. Because just remember, tomorrow is never promised, folks. Like, I seriously thought my number was up over the last few days. Like, my nose was gushing. My head was in searing pain. Okay, let me just find out where I'm at, what number I'm on. Okay, squirrel. Okay, you guys, come on. If you've been a part of my channel for long, you know I'm squirrely AF. It is what it is. All right? I try to control the swearing to a bare minimum because I don't want to offend people. But I'm squirrely. This painting I'm working on, this is my second row. As you can see, I've already finished one row. I am now doing the washi tape system. If you're not sure about this, I will link a video. I'll try to remember to link a video up in the eye. That is Brother Jeremy's. He shows how to do the washi tape system. This system actually keeps me It keeps the squirrels at bay. It works, let me tell you, because I am loving this painting. I'm working with every shade of gray that is under the sun, but it is going to look so sweet when it's done. And this is a Treasure Studios art. The artist is Lizzie Falcon. I am a TSA affiliate, and you can save 15% at checkout if you use DAA15. Then save yourself some money at checkout. Why not? Lizzie Falcon has become one of my favorite artists. Also, speaking of Treasure Studios art, I know a lot of you know that the affiliate program opened up. We are churning the tap on slowly. I do have a network of people that are under me, per se. They are their own affiliates. Them's their own affiliates. That announcement will be coming up very soon. I want to coordinate it with them. So when they announce it on their channel, you guys can go and watch. I will do an announcement on my channel, and I will link all their channels down below, or their social media, so you can follow along on their journey. I am so excited for this next step, you know, and helping people to become successful. You know, that's all I've ever wanted to do, was help people. Like my mom used to tell me when I was younger, I didn't bring home stray animals. I brought home stray people. You know, I've always wanted to help people, you know, and my life hasn't always been the easiest. You know, I've had a lot of trials and tribulations, but so has everybody else. I don't ever look at myself as worse off than anybody. I never compare myself to anybody. That is the worst thing. And I think it's natural for us to do that as human beings. It's natural for us to compare ourselves to other human beings, you know, and it's taken me 11 years of this healing journey that I've been on, that I am still on. I'm still learning, you know, and the road to hell is paved with the best intentions. What I mean by that is I take on more than sometimes what I can handle. 4 or 5 years ago, before I got sick, I could do what I'm trying to do now with my eyes closed, my hands tied behind my back. You know, I worked an oil and gas office job that was very demanding, 6-7 months out of the year. And then when breakup would hit, you know, you get that lull, which was we always looked forward to. If you work in oil and gas, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I live in Alberta, Canada. We're oil country, so we get a lot of fracking and sheet going on. It went against every ounce of my moral beings. Like punching holes into Mother Earth is not something I really wanted to be a part of, but it paid the bills. So I don't like letting people down. I really don't. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll overextend myself and say, yeah, sure, I'll do that. And then next thing you know, I've said, sure, I'll do that 12 times. And I'm going, oh shit, what do I do? And then I start crapping out. You know, I'm worried sick about money and making sure I can keep a roof over mine and my son's head. You know, I'm not able to work. My job that I am basically, my job is going to be this. It's going to be YouTube. It's going to be resin. I was supposed to be a part of a book club with Crafting Journey with Rebecca. I was co-hosting the event with her, but unfortunately, I had to back out. And that is not due to, there is no beef, there is no drama, so don't make drama out of it, please. Yeah, there's been some issues. There's been with some companies. I'm not going to say too much more. I stand a certain way. I will not show, you know, I am on a mission. You guys have been following me for a while, then you know what that is. This is where the road to hell comes in. Okay, guys, if you want to follow along, I will link Rebecca's channel down in the description box. I'm still going to partake in the event. Like, I'm just waiting for my book to come in. It should be here any day now. And yeah, I'm still going to participate. I just can't take on. And Rebecca was very understanding. I know she was disappointed. Absolutely, you know, and that's what I hate doing. I hate disappointing people. I hate letting people down. So I overextend myself. And then what happens is I end up staying up late or staying up all night to try and get myself caught up. Like whether it's on doing videos, whether it's on messages, whether it's on comments, you know, and then this happens and I crash. And that's where I have the best of intentions. I truly do. You know, like, I know there's a lot of you that want to video chat with me, you know, and talk to me. And it's not that I don't want to. I have a lot of trouble letting people in. I have a lot of trouble connecting with people. Like, I am not a people, okay, don't lie, Sherry. I like people sometimes. I don't know how else to put it. You know, like, there's some people where I just look at them and shake my head going, how the hell did you ever make it to adulthood? Like, and you're still alive. You know, like, I have come across some dumbasses. Instead of dumbass, I call them dumas. You are a dumas. Like, you know, like, there's some people I look at them and I'm like, you're a special kind of stupid, eh? Yep. You fell 4 times out of the stupid tree and hit every branch on the way down. And once you got down, forest freaking gang raped you too, didn't it? Yep, because you dumb. You know, and not everybody I'm going to get along with. And not everybody is going to get along with me. Like, there are people who judge me because I'm a witch. But yet they don't get to know the person behind the title. And it's not a title, it's a lifestyle. It is who I am. Like, in order to know me is to know the witch. You know, because that is a huge part of who I am. And I know there are quite a few of you who are witches as well, but you're still in the broom closet. And that's okay. I am loud and proud. I am a witch. You know, I don't bother anybody with it. I don't preach it. I don't expect people to, you know, but don't try and save my soul. My soul doesn't need saving. You know, like, that is one thing. Like, if people want to pray for me, please do. I'll take prayers as long as they come from love and light. I don't care who you believe in. I don't care what you believe in. You could believe in Buddha. You could believe in Jesus Christ. You could believe in Allah. You could believe in Hecate like I do, you know, or Gaia, or like, I could sit here and name them all off, you know, like, I don't care who you believe in. I care who the person is. I want to know you. I want to know your story. How did you get to where you are today? You know, what made you who you are? Like, when I see homeless people or I see drug addicts, you know, I don't judge them for where they're at. I look at them and I'm like, what happened in your life that this is where you ended up? You know, and I know what it's like to be in the pits of hell. I know what it's like to be needing help, but too afraid, too proud to ask for it. You know, I had to make a choice, and I chose life. I chose children instead of being sick. I didn't want to be sick anymore. And when I mean sick, I mean addicted. You know, like, you're sick. It's a disease. Addiction is a disease. I actually would love to, maybe, you never know, one day become an addictions counselor. I know what it's like to be there. And then them people can't come in. Like, when I was in rehab, there was nothing more frustrating than having a counselor who is telling you what you should be feeling. I'm like, have you ever been addicted to anything? Well, no. So you're book smart. You went to school. Well, yeah. You don't know what it's like. No. Then why the fuck are you here? You know, like, it's hard. I have a lot of trouble relating. I don't like therapists. Like I said, I don't like opening up. I'll open up when I'm comfortable, you know, and there are quite a few of you that I have opened up to. I have a lot of trouble letting people in because then I just get burnt. You know, it's happened more than once. I look at it as karma's a bitch, and you know who you are, and I know you're watching. And if you think I'm talking about you, you need to ask yourself why. You know, I don't understand humans most of the time. I'm human. And sometimes I look up at the sky and I'm like, okay, can I come home? Like, I'm done. I'm finished. There's not much more I can do. Like, but then I've met some of you, you know, and I'm like, okay. Especially after I got sick. You know, when I was no longer able to provide for my family, when I was no longer able, some days not even get out of bed, like I just experienced, where I go to bed and I end up losing days at a time. When you start to, that happens, you start to feel useless. Like, you know, I was 3 years ago, I was 38 years old. 38 years old. And I went down for the count. You know, I'll never be able to do what I was doing. I can't hold a job because I don't know, like what just happened, where I went down for 3 days. There was no way I could be committed to a job, like, and let people down like that, you know, like not knowing if I'm going to have a good day or a bad day. Like for one of those days, I couldn't even talk. My mom came over, you know, and I could see the worry in her eyes. And then she tells me my children are worried about me. Oh, if you guys hear screaming, I'm sorry. It's daytime. I live in an apartment building and there are kids. Plus the people below me. Holy shit. They fight. I'm like, man, it's been years. It's been like 20 years since I've been in an apartment, you guys. Like I've lived in either houses, condos, trailers, but not an apartment. Or as some of you call it overseas, a flat. It's different. But anyway, squirrel. When you see your 65-year-old mother almost in tears because she's worried sick about you, that sucks, people. That really sucks. And that was the defining moment for me. Was seeing my mother, who is 66 years old, worrying about whether she's going to have to bury her child or not. And I'm an only child. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I am not going to put my mother, who is 65 years old, she'll be 66 next year. I am not going to allow my mom to worry over me. She needs to live her life and worry about my father. You know, take care of my dad. Don't worry about me. So this is where I need to start taking better care of myself. You know, I don't like letting people down. I really, truly don't. But if I have to, I have to. If it's for my best interest, I have to look out for me. Because if I don't, who's going to? And if I'm good, my children are good. And then my parents are good. You know, I got some drama. I got some drama going on in my world, people. Don't get me. Bigger kids, bigger problems. Like watching my almost 16-year-old son be Casanova. My chat people, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I told you the story. Sorry, Donovan. I guess you heard me telling you guys. I can't go into detail right now. Like I have a chat group that I talk with. And a bunch of good people, really good people. I enjoy talking to them. You know, and yes, I've opened up and I've let them in. You know, I let them into my world, into my life. I chat about what I need to. Okay, where's 37.4? There it is. Sorry, guys. I'm like all over the Richter scale here. I have a couple exciting videos coming up. 2 companies reached out to me and asked me to test out their diamond painting products. I'm like, okay, as long as you know and understand, I keep it real. I will not lie. I don't care about getting free products. I've got enough diamond paintings to last me a lifetime. Oh boy, let me tell you guys, I know you guys want the stash video. It's coming. It's coming. I promise. I got diamond paintings coming out the wazoo. I got them hanging out in my closet. I got them packaged in artist portfolios under my bed. I got boxes on one side of the wall in my bedroom. My closet's full. Trust me. Eyes exploding. You guys are going to see some more hashtag no shames coming real quick. Real quick. 646. Arrow down. Nope. Don't need that no more. Don't need that no more. Sorry, guys. I'm like, do. Okay, we can use this one. 413. We're doing a little TP house. Like I said, we're working with every shade of gray. But I cannot wait to see this done. This is Have a Bite by Lizzie Falcon. I will insert a picture on the screen. Somewhere on there, you are going to see the painting that I am working on. I will be getting to the poisoned apple once I'm the next section. Right here is the majority of the poisoned apple. I've got her left hand just about done. And I said, I've got this strip. I'll move you guys up a bit. We got the strip right down here. Like, oh, you guys, this is just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I am really enjoying working on it. It is a square. I never thought I would prefer squares. I did not think that day would come. I actually prefer squares over rounds, which is absolutely mind-blowing to me because I never used to like rounds or squares. They intimidated the shit out of me. And now I'm working with them and I'm like, what was my issue? But I think when you're new to diamond painting and you hear people talk like, you know, squares this, squares that, and you're like, yeah. So, yeah, I kind of had a little bit of an eye-opener this week. You know, there is something very exciting with TSA coming up. As you guys know, we were doing the affiliate program. I am one of the 5 original affiliates with TSA. I am proud to say that I am the first. I am proud to say that I've been with Rachel for over a year, and thank you guys for using my code. You have no idea how much that has helped me. Seriously helped me. Like, put food on my table kind of thing. You know, if I didn't think TSA was worth it, I wouldn't represent it. I really wouldn't. You know, I've been asked to be an affiliate with other companies and I'm like, yeah, no. I don't like your products. Like one of the companies I'm about to test out has asked me. And I'm like, I haven't even used your products yet. Like, how about, oh, you guys don't need to see me. You guys see that. Whoopsie, squirrel. I know you guys are probably sitting there diamond painting yourself. So yeah, you guys will get a couple unboxing videos coming up. That'll be exciting. I have one of them here for sure because the company reached out to me. It was delivered yesterday and they were emailing me. Did you get it? Did you get it? I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. But, you know, I mean, I've been sick, so, yeah. So, look at that, you guys. I'm even multi-placing squares now. Like, I have made some progress. A year ago, I would have looked at multi-placing squares like, yeah, that ain't never going to happen. So don't give up faith, you guys. Don't give up hope. That's actually what I keep telling myself. Don't give up. This too shall pass. And when I'm going through a tough time, you know, like I probably brought on the flare up myself. I don't talk about my health on my channel because I don't want my channel to be that channel. You know, that channel that, oh my God, I don't want to watch it. Like, what's she going to bitch about today? Yeah, no, I ain't going to be that channel. Yeah, okay, I have health issues. I know that. Have I fully accepted it? Probably not. Will I? Yeah, one day. You know, you can't force someone. You can lead a horse to water. But I am going to start saying no more. Like, no, if I'm not up to doing it, I ain't going to do it. If I don't want to, I don't want to. You know, I need to listen to my body more. Because if I don't, it's going to knock me on my ass like it just did. It's like, you know, you're sitting there forcing it to do things. And it's like, yeah, no, watch what I'm going to do. And then, boom, you're down. I said, I never meant to worry anyone. My son came home. This is, you know, and he's like, Mom. I'm like, what? Oh my God, I'm in pain. What? Your people are messaging me. Tell them you're okay. I can't look at my phone. you know, and I really appreciate that. I really do. Like, I mean, I'm not saying that's what you got to do, but just go to the community tab. And no, if I say I have a migraine, I'm down. I can't look at my phone. I can't do any of that. Just go to the community tab on YouTube. That is where I will post if I'm down. You know, like, I feel bad for the 6 affiliates that are going under me. You know, everyone else got their announcement. And then my 6 were like sitting there waiting. And I'm like, yeah, I felt so bad. So here I was last night. Here I am at 1:30 in the morning. Like, I'm raring to go. Wee, let's go, boys and girls. Because I had just slept for how long, right? So I'm like, no. And I was talking with Rachel from TSA. And I'm like, well, I can message this one because she's in Australia, and I can message this other one because she's in England. But the other ones I'll wait because they're all sleeping. I don't want to wake them up. She's like, no. Message them, and then they'll have that surprise in the morning. I'm like, okay. So here I am, messaging them. They all responded to me. I'm like, wow. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to wake you guys up if I did. You know, like, they all responded, minus one. And I am very excited. I am just waiting for the go-ahead from Rachel. And I speak to my network. I'm not calling this a team. We're not a team. You know, people want to call them teams. Go right ahead. Like, you know, I'm not going to sit there, you know, go hard. The way I look at it, we are the TSA family. Doesn't matter which affiliate you are. Doesn't matter how long you've been with TSA. I don't ever, very seldom do I say, yeah, I was the first. You know, no, you know, that's not right. Because I don't want people to compare themselves, you know. And sometimes I'll hear people say that. You know, like, people say, well, you got so many subscribers, or, you know, you blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, man, it goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes down. I do not look at my video analytics. The only thing that I really look at is my views and my subscriber count, you know. And yeah, I seen we grew. So welcome to all new of you. No, I am not going to do a 4,000K giveaway. When we hit 5K, yeah, then we will do a giveaway. I can't do as many giveaways as I was. Money is really tight. Patreons. If you are a Patreon of mine, you guys are going to be getting some videos. I am going to be trying to go for a daily walk, even if it's just a small one. And then I'm going to call it Sherry's Ramblings. And that's where basically I'm going to take you guys for a walk. And we're going to chat whatever's on my mind. Because then that gets me out of the house. Like, even if it's a small walk, it's going to help. I need to do the best that I can, eat properly, sleep. So I will be having, you know, my daily thought. Could be just innocent rambling about this and that, or it may be something serious. It could be me venting, but you have to be a Patreon, because I'm learning. Like, yes, I do have a mail out that goes out every second month. My mail out is late this month due to the migraine. Sister Dawn was supposed to come over and help me get them done, and I went down for the count. So sorry about that. You know, it is going to go out, and I am learning that you guys are not there just for the mail out. You're there for me. You're there to support my journey, and this is just a little added bonus that I can give you guys. They are going out, I promise. October's will be going out a little early because it is Halloween themed. So you guys will be getting your October, probably end of December or end of September, beginning of October. I want you guys to have the month. So I'm just waiting for a few items to come in, but I'm going to give you a sneak peek. Okay, guys? If you are a Patreon, in October, I got pumpkin pens. That is right. I found pumpkin pens, which I will be diverting into diamond painting pens. That is going in October's mail out. That's why I chose to go every second month and the cycle that I did, so I can kind of get those theme months, like we'll have, then it'll be Christmas month, right? Yule for me. And I just lost my train of thought again. Isn't that just lovely? All right, we are going to flip colors. What color do we want to go, people? Let's see, we'll go P. $7.94. Are we another shade of gray? Blue. We're flipping over to blues. No more grays. Yay. I love doing this. I love making videos. This, I have found my passion. I really, truly have. You know, I didn't think that this would ever be me. Like, I used to watch a lot of, like I said, I've been on YouTube since my account is over. I actually started this account 11 years ago. The beginning of my journey. When I first left the boys' father. And it took me 11 years to find the community that I wanted to be a part of, which is the diamond painting / crafting community, because I do resin artwork. Yes, you guys, I know there was no Make It Monday. I am so sorry. I really, truly am. I know a lot of you were looking forward to that because of last week's live. There will be a Make It Monday next week. Absolutely. And some of you who have placed orders with me are going to see your orders get demolded in that video. That's basically what I'm going to start doing for Make It Monday, is if you place an order with me, that is what you guys are going to watch me pour and demold. I won't be doing any more practice pieces. I am just going to fly and let it go. You know, a lot of you have really reassured me that you like my work, even though I'm new at it. And, you know, some of you have ordered pieces. I don't think they're right. And you're like, you guys are like, nope, it's fine. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I'm like, okay. You're the customer. So I'm definitely looking forward to that journey. Like I said, it won't be any more practice pieces. I'm not going to say whose pieces are what, but you'll know they're yours because you know you ordered those pieces with me. I have, I think, 8 or 10 molds that need to be demolded. Quite a few. A couple I've got to finish off because I've been doing layering in them. But I am very excited for the road ahead. And like, I am sorry if I've made a commitment to you and I'm not able to fully fulfill it. I do apologize, but sorry, not sorry. You know, I don't mean to let people down, but at what sacrifice? Sacrifice myself? No, I can't do that. You know, for once in my life, I need to actually start taking care of myself, or I'm not going to be here to watch my children grow up. I won't be here, you know, to watch my grandson grow up. You know, I got to start taking better care of myself. Yes, I probably brought this flare up on myself due to not enough sleep, not eating properly. I've dropped almost 30 pounds, which I mean isn't going to hurt me, but that's not the right way to do it. By basically not eating or eating very little. You know, that's not healthy. So, like I said, I'm going to start going on a daily walk, and I will call that clip, you know, Sherry's Daily Thought, and that will go up. You know, I could talk about spirituality. I could just vent. You know, maybe I'm angry and I need to get some shit off my chest. You never know what Sherry's Daily Thought is going to be. Who knows with this squirrel brain of mine. But that is going to be for Patreons only. It doesn't matter what tier you are. The only difference between tier 1, 2, and 3 is mailouts. Mailouts are tier 2 and 3. You can pledge whatever you want. Even if you can't afford the $9 tier, you could pledge whatever you want. I don't care. You know, if you want to be there so you can listen to Sherry's daily ramblings, go for it. You know, and I know people can't always afford a lot, and I appreciate that, and trust me, I understand. you know, I am going to ask you guys all to pray with me to make sure that my disability goes through so I can pay my rent at the end of the month. That's another reason why I am doing Purple Door Crafts. I want to be able to bring in an income that I'm earning, not just being handed to me. I don't like that. I got pride. Like, I'm proud. And I know pride is one of the 7 deadly sins, if you believe in that. But I do. I have pride. And a lot of it. I was raised very military. Like, my parents weren't in the military, but their parents were. So they were raised military. So you can imagine how I was raised. You know, and I chose not to raise my kids that way. I had to be a bit harder on my daughter because I had to be mom and dad. Whereas the boys have their dad, and I don't know if that was wrong or right. But kids don't come with a manual, man. Sometimes I look at them and I'm like, yeah, have a baby, they said. It will be fun, they said. But then when you hear that, I love you, Mom, you know, it makes it worth it. That is the one thing I wouldn't give up for anything, is my children. They're my children. They're my life. They're my world. You know, that's why I'm here. That's why I am doing what I'm doing, is for my kids. You know, that is the one job that I feel you can't fail at, is being a parent. Fail at anything else, but don't fail at being a parent. Okay, you guys, it isn't quite an hour long, but I still do have a headache. I just kind of want to get you guys caught up to speed. Like I said, I have the best of intentions. If I've let you down, I'm sorry. I never meant to. Wasn't my intentions. I had the best of intentions, but right now I need to look out for me. And I'm just going to do what I do and go from there. Take it things one day at a time, because tomorrow is never promised. And on that note, I'm going to bid thee all farewell. Stay positive, live blessed, and until the next time, many, many blessings. #Vibetribe. Bye, guys.